Alright, it is Wednesday, 6:58. I got here like 6:50, which isn't bad, but yeah. I actually meant to vlog yesterday, but I forgot when I had my camera, I just forgot memory card, so couldn't vlog. Yeah. But this week the principal is out on vacation, basically, because he went to go visit his grandchild. I guess he couldn't wait to winter break. I don't know. But yeah, I was about to head up to the front, to the teacher's lounge, because that's where they have the book with the forms that we filled out, and take a picture of the form for my Secret Santa, but my mask, the string on it just popped. So yeah. It looks like that it was glued on, so I'm warming up my hot glue right now. I'm about to just basically glue it back on there. Hopefully that will work. Also, the vice principal isn't here yet. She has to take our temperatures. We have to wait for her to get here. I guess for the most part, everything else has been okay. To me, this week isn't going by that fast, but it's been nice not having morning duty. Okay, so let's see. I don't think really anything happened Monday. If it did, I don't remember. Oh, okay, wait, that's not true. A lot of teachers were out on Monday for some reason. Like, luckily, we had enough parapros that could cover, but for some reason, a lot of them were out on Monday. We did, I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, but we do have a new counselor. So she's, apparently though, she's gonna be going in the room next door, my old classroom, instead of the actual counselor's office. I don't know why. I think someone said that they're gonna put that, because we're supposed to have the mental health services people, so I guess they're gonna be using the counselor's office. I don't know. We did find out some information about like teacher evaluation. Normally we would have already had like a full one observation, then maybe a walkthrough. But there's some changes, so I think we're gonna have like 2 10-minute walkthroughs. One in January, and I think the other one in February. And then, I mean, if we're here. And, yeah. Oh, that's the wrong student. Okay. And then just our summative conference. Not evaluation, but just summative conference. So yesterday I had an IEP meeting. The parent did not show up, but I wasn't thinking they were gonna show up. However, we have a meeting on Friday with the social worker. I think the parent's supposed to be there for that, because and then yesterday was the deadline for the last change they could make. So basically they're gonna be stuck with whatever choice they have right now, unless, well, the principal was saying that get students to come in person, but for the most part the deadline was yesterday. I'm looking now, it looks like, unless they didn't update the system, because I have 3 that will be in small group, but right now it looks like they're still planning to stay. And then there's some that I co-teach with. I'm trying to see. Okay, no, they did update it, because 2 of them that I co-teach, theirs just changed to traditional in-person, so. And I think that's going to start after winter break, so when we come back, if everything is still the same, because who knows what's gonna happen.
This is for the teachers. You can come sign in as well as get your temperature checked. Please make sure you do your quadrants this morning. Make sure you do your quadrants. Thank you.
Yeah, so that was the vice principal. Okay, I'm about to go ahead and head up to the front. And today we have QBA. I don't remember if we're doing science or social studies today, but that means I'm gonna have a group of students in here during that time, today and tomorrow, because because science and social studies is only 30 minutes. There's no way we could do both in the same day. So we're gonna split it up, either science today and then social studies tomorrow, or all right, that is gonna be it for now. I don't know if we have like a faculty meeting or data team or grade level meeting. It's not on the calendar they gave us, so, I don't know, but that's gonna be it for now. I will probably talk with you guys tomorrow. All right, it is Thursday morning, 6:56. Yesterday, so we had the social studies QBA, which was a hot mess because I guess whoever set the social studies QBA up put a time limit on there, which they wasn't supposed to, because obviously some students are supposed to have extra time, and also they didn't tell us that there's going to be a time limit on there. So most of the students that I had in my group, for some reason, because of the time limit, it reset somehow. I don't know. So they lost the work. So yeah, so that happened. I was able to pull the students in person back and give it to them on paper, but the ones who are virtual, I don't know what to do. The academic coach was saying, upload it on Cami. But I'm like, when am I supposed to? Because they're supposed to have extended time. So like when? And most of those students I only see for science and social studies, which is only 30 minutes each. But today is the science one. I don't know, because I think it was like, I don't know if it was like the content specialist or just whoever, or just one person who set up all the QBA, because then they might have put a time on all of them. I don't know. But I'm just gonna have the students take out a piece of paper and write down their answer on the paper while they take the test, just in case that happens again. And then also make sure they all start the test at the same time, because yesterday that didn't happen because of one student who basically held everybody up. So everybody else was logged in waiting to start, but one student was having technical difficulties, and so that ended up, I think that affected why the test like restarted, besides the fact that they had a time limit on it. But they would have finished in time if we hadn't been waiting for that one student, because he didn't have any problem with his test because he started late. So at least that's my theory. So we're doing a Secret Santa, and the person that I pulled is going to be leaving. I just don't know when she's going to be leaving. Okay, so apparently you have this training, everybody involved in special education, but it's not going to be available until the 16th. We only have 2 days to do it. Like, that makes no sense. Why would they do that? I don't understand. So I did do my lesson plans, finish those. I do need to set up my Canvas pages for next week, so I'll probably do that this afternoon, and then go ahead and start working on the IEP I have next week. Alright, that is going to be it for now. I will talk with you guys later. Alright, good morning. It is Friday, 6:51. I actually got here when I wanted to get here, which is 6:45, so that hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, so yesterday we did the science QBA, didn't have any problem, so. And yesterday the bus was late. Okay, yeah, so there wasn't a data team meeting this week, because every, I guess either Saturday or Sunday, the principal sends like a weekly outline thing. Yeah. So next week we're doing the fact days of Christmas or fat days, whatever. But they switched it up, they changed it, which I'm happy about because originally what it's supposed to be is just like 1 week, each day like a group of people bring food. But obviously, I guess some people voice their concerns about that. So now we're just being like packaged item. And then they're gonna give us an option to order lunch Monday and Wednesday, and then they will go pick it up. They're supposed to send us the location, but the secretary didn't, so I guess we'll just be surprised. So I would like to know ahead of time so I would know whether or not to bring my own lunch. Right. Yeah, so my day to bring something is Thursday, and I think my team, the SPED team, is bringing beverages, which is always my preferred choice. That or like paper plates or forks. So I need to remember this weekend to get stuff for that, as well as for my secret Santa. Friday, they said they're going to provide a boxed meal and drinks and snacks. That's going to be the administration. But that's it for now. Hopefully I remember to talk with you guys before I leave. Oh, she's early. I'm so surprised how early she is. Okay, but I will check in with you guys this afternoon. All right, so it's 2:47 and we're actually done with duty. That hasn't happened in a long time, and I think it's because it was a different bus driver. I don't know if it's permanent or what, but yeah, like she got the first group, dropped them off, came back and got the second group. Because I'm like, if it's a substitute, then why didn't they get a substitute for the other bus? So I don't know if it's just like a whole new bus driver or what. But for the most part, it was a pretty decent day. Didn't really have too, well, a little bit of problem, but not really. And I have no idea if they had the meeting or not with the social worker. I feel like they didn't, because I saw the vice principal down here when the meeting was supposed to happen, so I'm guessing it didn't happen. The student was out again today. So, like, I went and did a count for how many days the student has missed for each class, because if he shows up at any time, he's just marked tardy. So like in math, he's missed 14 days, but in social studies, he missed like 70, because for the most part, he doesn't show up in the morning. Math is the last class, and actually, he's missed more ELA than math. But like I said, they don't count that as absent. They only count it as absent if he's absent the whole entire day. So I don't know. But oh, I need to set up a meeting that I have next week, IEP meeting. Then I went ahead and printed my lesson plans for next week. I should have submitted, but I already took out my thumb drive. And I'm gonna update my board, and that is gonna be it for today and this week. Next week I have morning duty, so I'm having less time, so I really need to get here on time. We'll see. Yeah, but that is gonna be it for this week's vlog. 1 full week and 2 days. The next week is where we're doing a bunch of stuff, so should be busy, which will hopefully make the time seem like it's going by faster. Because apparently it's also Employee Appreciation Week. So, yeah, they have a couple of things. I don't know. This is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is supposed to be a surprise activity. But Tuesday it says district level sites, and then Wednesday school site. So I have no idea what that means. So, okay. But yeah, that is gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next week.